Oh, shit, pimples.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. I think they call that hemorrhoids, actually.
Huh. Never heard them referred to as that.
I can't say I have either.
You ever, hear a word and start typing it instead of the word you meant to type?
Dear Mom, I had fun with my pimples today. Wait, my dog. That's what it was.
What am I looking for?
meaning in this life.
Yeah, like, how broad of a question is that? All I know is that you still haven't found it.
My mission in life is to become a rock climbing graffiti artist.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
If you told me that 20 years ago, man, I would have helped you. No.
Yeah.
So 3 weeks from now, there will be a news story. Just,
Yeah.
just be looking.
Yeah.
Local crazy person falls off building.
I was about to say falls to his death after his back goes out trying to climb.
A young David Bowie snuck to the city, made all the garbage look pretty. Say, there's a genie in there and I'm gonna smoke him out. A hookah in the gay bar, living like a rock star. And he says too far out to be going down, but I'm still down. Yeah. You say, baby, love me. I say, do I get to? You say, baby, love me right. Just give it time, surrender. By morning, I'm sure you'll see the light.
Hey, Internet! Highway 47 here with you once again. Finally, things are winding down for us on our too busy to record and edit front, and so hopefully we'll be back to producing for you, especially me, because I'm not going to have a damn thing to do for the next, 2 months. We are watching The Orville tonight, Season 2, Episode 11, Lasting Impressions. I am Shaggy B. With me is Draco Funk.
Hi.
And with us is Scrodrick.
Hey.
I should have done a funny voice.
Well, what?
Hi, everybody. I'm Shaggy B.
Okay, not that one.
Please don't do that
Okay,
again.
SpongeBob.
Yeah. God, I had no idea what was going to come out of my mouth until I started doing that, and I just like to apologize. That was not a good one.
Happy birthday.
All right, we're watched The Orville in a while. We did the two-parter, and Draco Funk and I did the one after the two-parter, and now we're the one after the two-parter, and we are all three of us back. And that's the whole story. Draco Funk, what can you tell us about this episode?
It has an IMDb rating of 9.
9.
Yeah.
That
is the same as the man measuring Next Generation episode we've recorded recently.
Our last session was Star Trek The Next Generation Season 2 Episode something, The Measure of a Man, which was the highest rated Next Gen so far, and it equals this. So,
and it will come out, pretty soon.
Yeah, so yeah.
And we hope it leaves a lasting impression.
Absolutely. It sure did on us.
Mm-hmm.
But not like the last time I was on the Orville, because you forgot I was there too.
Yeah.
You were there last time?
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
What the hell? Oh my god. my mind's down. My mind has gone to Tom Jones's locker, guys. I just got nothing. What were you not there for that we recorded? Oh, it was that one-off we did. Yeah. Okay. So
that one-off that maybe isn't up by now. Probably
I'm
isn't.
sure it's not.
Because I wasn't there for it.
Yeah, we wouldn't put it out yet because I have 5 episodes of Next Generation to edit. We're going to put all that out first, and this will come out first. That one-off won't come out for months, I'm sure. None of this will make any sense to anybody.
It's like dogs and cats playing together.
It's like Bernadette Peters and Sarah Brightman in the same show. Maybe. I don't know. Did they ever do a show together? I just know they both married Andrew Lloyd Webber. I think. I don't know.
Moving
These
on.
are all things. Yeah, these are all things that have made a lasting impression on my mind, but not a very good one. So, I got nothing. Why don't we talk to him about how to watch this? One of you want to take that?
So you're going to want to open this up on, well, we are on Hulu, the ad-free version of Hulu. But if you're watching this on another medium, you're going to have to adapt the instructions as we go. I assume you're smart enough to do that. But you're going to want to hit the play button, hit pause, then hit the 10-second rewind. You may get a splash screen with Alara breaking down a wall. You may not. I haven't been getting it lately. I don't know about you guys. Then
Probably not, because I think that was an advertisement for like new episodes airing on the net on Fox. And now that the season is over, they probably aren't putting that up. So if you're catching up on the Orville like now, the end of May or later, in between seasons, all those episodes where we said that, sorry. But anyway.
Or, you may be watching this way in the future and there's another splash screen, some sort of thing. But wait until that's over, hit the pause button, hit the 10-second rewind. Shaggy B is going to give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And then when he says, let's go, hit the play button. You should be synced up with us now. We are going to tell you when commercial breaks are, but we're bad at it. So that way you can keep synced up with us in case you're watching on another format.
It's funny. I was thinking the last session we did that I've been saying "let's go" every time for a while, and you just picked up on it, and so now I got to change it. Yeah.
Hey, we made a mistake. I was wrong.
Did we?
When we measure of a man is actually 9.1.
Wow. So this is the first Orville episode to not be rated as high as the next gen episode that we've watched like immediately prior.
Yeah.
They won't come out anywhere near the same time. But
so now it's even more confusing.
That's right. But for us, and guys, believe me when I tell you that, our opinions are the ones that matter here.
Here's what we got. We got 4 more episodes of the Orville, and then we're going to do another retrospective on season 2.
Yes, we are.
And next time the Orville comes out, we'll be closer to, the actual air date. Which do we have?
That is our pledge. That is our intention, and that is our potential failure.
Yes. I mean, the next episode 3.1 is due to air in January of next year, so
we'll probably be ready by then.
Probably.
But if we're not,
our bad.
Yeah. We cover everything. We talked about how to watch this. We talked about the commercial breaks.
You should give us a countdown.
I should give you a countdown. All right, let's do it. This is The Orville, Season 2, Episode 11, Lasting Impressions, and we are starting it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click the button! That's all I came up with.
Product placement.
Hand sanitizer. Is that Tim Russ? Yep.
It is. He was on a couple episodes of The Next Generation.
And every episode of Voyager.
Oh no.
Why would they put them in a time capsule in 2015?
You wouldn't believe the amount of people that smoke up here still.
Oh, a lot of them do here too. It's going to be full of nude selfies.
Yeah.
Is it a... What?
You left a password on it.
Yeah. Ooh, it's an iPhone like 4 with a simulated screen. Actually, that's not an iPhone anyway, is it? Why does it have Wi-Fi?
It's still the standard in the 25th century.
Couldn't you be both?
Yeah, she seems like the type that probably is both.
Spoiler, she's cryogenically frozen.
Yep.
One of those sleeper ships.
Yep.
But yeah, last episode we recorded, I accidentally gave away a spoiler for this episode, so I'm not going to say what it was.
Ooh. Yeah, post a message in the comments if you picked up on what it was.
I didn't.
It was a really small thing, but yeah.
Okay. I kind of remember you saying something during the credits, now that I think about it, that I chose to ignore and try to forget, and it apparently worked, because I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I wasn't listening to you.
It wasn't during the credits that I said it.
I still wasn't listening to you.
Well, I apparently didn't even know he was here.
Oh. Commercial break. We're back.
Depressed. No. They keep cutting to Gordon's face as though he's like obsessed with her.
Mm-hmm.
Just like download the whole thing to the computer, and then you can like just browse it.
Yeah.
You're gonna send a message, aren't you? Well, it is now.
Okay.
I thought that was going to be like a huge, like, ultra powerful blowtorch.
I thought, well, it's their weapon. I thought he was going to, like...
Yeah. Wait till you try these other cigarettes. That's not at all how I felt the first time I smoked a cigarette. It was more like... they're gonna have, like, super cancer. Not without accidentally wiping it. I feel like I should recognize the song, but I was already old in 2015.
I really want, like, this person's mom to be the person who played Leah Brahms.
Yeah, exactly. There it goes.
Commercial break.
Woo!
We're back.
Totally.
Totally Lorenzo's friend.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
Lorenzo, man.
Just like a sawzall.
Oh, she knows already. Except for that one. Oh.
Looks far more complete than my place.
Yeah.
I've been here for what, 3 years?
Wait a minute. No, okay. There's no way in hell she could afford that place as a sales manager at Macy's in 2015 in upstate New York. No fucking way. She'd be in a studio apartment. Probably with a roommate.
Wow, they're playing Uptown Funk. Was this out in 2015?
Yeah,
it was. It was the number one song in 2015.
Yeah.
That's how she affords it.
Yep. Yeah, it's a simulator.
Does Dr. Sherman need to know?
He doesn't need to know.
Where you
Yeah,
need to
Mortis
go in
can-
there and play the I'm literally dying line.
Yeah. Not enough zippers. If he busts out that jacket, I'm going to be so happy.
Commercial break.
Whee!
We're back.
Woo!
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Andy grew the mustache again. Oh,
Yeah. He has an ashtray, too. Of course he does. It does kind of suit him. I mean, in that Sinatra kind of way, Don't go with the polo. You have kind of too big a man boobs. Polos don't work if you have man boobs.
Bet that girl on the cello is batshit crazy.
They usually are. She's really good, though.
I have
Beautiful.
I have that same dream.
Right down to the designer handbags.
Yeah, right up the butt.
Right up the butt. I know what you do for a living, and it's so much funnier than anybody realizes.
I meant when I'm like on stage performing.
She's like his great grandma, isn't she? He's gonna do the nasty and the artificial pasty. I was just thinking, he's not behaving like himself.
Oh.
For friends.
I want him to bring Bordas.
Yeah.
Bordis, not Bortas.
Vigor.
No.
Bam, iPhone 1.
Nah, it's like a I don't know iPhones.
I don't either, but he just said early, 21st century design, so it's like first iPhone. Have fun.
Yeah.
You said you'd call.
I can't wait to see your banana. Shit, autocorrect.
Commercial break.
Whee!
We're back.
Woohoo!
I really think you should invite Dr. Sherman.
Yes.
Because,
He'd probably be like, "Oh, this is amazing."
yeah, Tuvok would love that
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Science the hell out of it.
They could invite, what's her name's dad?
So it would seem. About, 15 cartons worth.
No stabbing either.
I mean, Bortus has shown that he doesn't have problems with addiction.
Caesar salad, yeah. Yeah, but it's Caesar salad. Wow, Tala. That works.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh.
Or Jello shots.
Oh.
You get it, Jello shots.
Can you explain it, please? He's got to remember he's in the simulator. Commercial break.
He's not gonna remember. He's not.
How'd that go again? We're back. Yeah. Ow.
Put other clothes on, man.
What?
It's gonna be like the nicotine gum, isn't it? Yep. I just checked my phone out of awkwardness. I started talking, and so I was like, I don't want to look at that. So I picked up my phone, and I just realized that. God damn it!
Whoosh.
I think I told you the other day my ringtone scared me because I haven't heard it in so long.
Oh yeah,
because I always have my phone on vibrate.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
No.
Mm-mm. You can't bogart everybody's time on the simulator.
Yeah. Fair point. Not really.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. We're just full of smoke, right?
It's Topaz.
It's Topaz. They're in here. It's gonna be full of them. Yep. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Well, good on him for, like, facing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of your first rodeo.
That would be kind of awkward.
Mm-hmm.
It is a lot to ask.
Yeah, I dated her too. Oh.
So why are you going back in there?
He's going to board us a sex lagoon.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh. Commercial break.
Woo.
We're back.
Yep. It's not her, it's you.
Oh. Mm.
Yep.
That's disturbing. We should all go put our cell phones in like a box.
I mean, I have an old cell phone in a box. The screen's broken, though.
I gotta delete some things first.
Awesome.
Yes!
Yeah! I've been wanting to watch this since the series started. I almost bought one of those bass guitars like that.
Now play Nightbird. I slept with your girlfriend. Hmm.
I don't have a lot to say for once. I have a lot to feel.
Man, it's like that Futurama episode.
Yeah, it is. But it's and more adult in a way. You know, I think that hits the. I don't think that would hit me at the age I was when that Futurama episode came out. the way it's hitting me now in my 30s. You know what I mean? Which does kind of lead to a point that I have had in the back of my mind since we started watching the Orville, which is kind of I wonder how well the Orville would appeal to people much younger than us. You know, is this show? It feels nostalgic to us because there's so much like Star Trek about it, obviously. But is that nostalgia? Is that true nostalgia? Like if we were, you know, say 10 to 20, you know, in our teen years, or you know, or maybe even a little younger, a little older. Now watching the Orville, would we like it as much as we like it at our age, or is it just blending our adult perspectives with our nostalgia of Star Trek so well that we can't really see that? What do you think about that?
I mean, definitely 20-year-old me would still watch this show.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'd watch it too. But
10-year-old me, I mean, technically, I don't know if we've ever told this story. The first time we technically met, well, we didn't actually meet. We were like standing within 10 feet of each other.
Yeah.
At a Star Trek convention. We didn't know, but
yeah, and that was, you know, I was 9, you were like 13.
Yeah.
And we didn't actually get to know each other for what, another
10 years?
Well,
10
yeah,
15.
Yeah, about 15 years it was after that. Yeah.
Yeah, we figured it out. We were within 10 feet of each other in the same room.
Mm-hmm. For like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Listening to William Shatner tell stories about like cutting himself while shaving and then going to the set and like like the world famous dermatologist who was getting a tour of the set that day couldn't stop his face bleeding after like 12 tries, but the makeup artist did the first time.
Yeah. How he accidentally shaved his sideburns off and they had to put like fake sideburns on him.
Yeah. And Malcolm McDowell accidentally, like, you know, hitting him with a real, like, potato punch, like, you know, and actually busting his lip and then, like, not apologizing, you know. Yeah. Yeah, we heard all those stories together, but didn't realize we were together. So do you think you from like the you that was there that day watching this episode, would it resonate with you?
I'd be all excited that everybody would have a cell phone in the like 21st century.
Well, yeah, okay, that raises another point. How do you gauge that? Yeah, and if you delete one thing from your life, you know, if we start editing who we are, if we try to make ourselves young again, or if we try to add parts of modern life to who we were, then can we really know what we would be like? That's a good point. That's the point of the episode.
I'd hear this and I'd say, yeah, I can see that, but I probably wouldn't, you know, have the worldly experience to actually, you know,
yeah,
emotionally understand it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
And at a certain young age, I'd be more focused on, you know, the Mocklin B plot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, which was hilarious. This would be a good candidate for like a 90-minute episode.
I really like Bordas.
I do too. I love Bordas. I love the Mocklins. Man, watching them come to blows, like, I've been wanting to see that happen for so long.
Well, you know, when in the last episode when we had Oren in the storeroom and we saw all the mufflers sitting there, and I said something about like, oh, you know, like, well, you guys said something about like, oh, store up all the exhaust gases for a year, and I said, yeah, so the Mocklins can inhale it. That's what I was getting at.
Oh, okay. See, okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, so that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that passed though, because I thought back to like when they were their planet and there were all those factories belching out smoke and fumes and stuff.
Well, and
so
yeah, after I said that, I was like, oh, and I bit my tongue for the rest of it. So
Yeah. No, it went right by me.
well, yeah, it was a small thing, but
Yeah, he didn't even remember you being there.
I know, right?
I feel bad about that. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, very good episode. I think it accomplishes the Geordi and Leah Brahms story arc. Well, the first part of it, but a little less cringy.
This is it's tied for the third high. Well, it's the third highest rated episode, and as a two-parter is tied for first.
It's tied for first, right? Yeah. Yeah. To be perfectly honest, a lot of what I'm thinking and feeling is stuff I don't really want to talk about. and no offense to you guys, but just the internet doesn't need to know some of that stuff. So
yeah,
I'm kind of there with you. So
I know.
Yeah, so I think we'll just leave it at that.
Reflect on your own time.
Yeah, post your thoughts in the comments if you want to share. And awesome. Yeah,
just message. Put a message in there about all the things that you think about that you want the whole world to know.
Send an email to highway47productions@gmail.com about your thoughts, and I will print it, and I'll put it in a box, and I'll bury it in my backyard.
Yeah, and send me a crockpot recipe at harrypottercrockpotrecipes@gmail.com, and I will print it and bury it in Shaggy B's backyard.
Yes. If we get enough to fill a crockpot, I promise to buy another crockpot just to fill it full of recipes and bury it.
And you can catfish me at scrodrick@gmail.com.
Yes.
And he will print it and bury it in Shaggy B's backyard.
That's right. I have a really small backyard, so we're going to have to be careful here.
There's going to be a crockpot full of, embarrassing stories, crockpot recipes, and
nude photos of other people.
Yes.
That is our legacy, our crockpot time capsule.
And if that's what Highway 47 brings to the world, then we've done a service, really.
It will be buried forever.
Exactly.
What we should do is do this, but make it a geocache thing.
Do people still geocache? Is that still a thing people do? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw a
We'll geocache and it'll get trash tagged.
Yes. Perfect. The last reference I've seen to geocaching was on a sign at a Civil War memorial site in West Virginia.
Haha, found artifacts and hid them, add more.
Yeah. Well, it was like at the entrance to the thing. It was the town and the county park, we love geocaching, so feel free to hide stuff here and post it on our GeoCities web zone or whatever.
I hid this McDonald's bag full of trash.
Yeah, I hid 15 used needles. Yeah,
spread all throughout the park.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, good night.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Keep it real.